So try to get into the hottest nightclub in your town. The line stretching around the block, evidence of a world where only the trendy survive. And you've got to be at least 21 to make it past the velvet ropes. That's not the case at Club Crush, the glitzy Bahamas social haven created just for teenagers. ABC's Matt Gutman grabs a mocktail and joins the fun.
Dancing there badly, I watched kids just a few years older than my daughter slither, bounce around the dance floor. The pubescent boys gawking. Behold, Dante, in this dimly lit subterranean club, children dress like this. Photographed by paparazzi, doormen behind the velvet ropes. Cocktails? Surely I'd stumbled into daddy hell.
It's been crushed.
This is called Club Crush, a 14,000 square foot space in the bowels of the city-sized Atlantis Casino and Hotel in the Bahamas. With entry restricted to ages 13 to 17, exclusive clubs like this are the newest way luxury resorts are trying to attract teenagers and their free-spending parents. The girls I'm sharing cocktails with, non-alcoholic of course, are Gigi Mazzilli and Steph Altholz, devotees of the Church of Club Crush and my guides for the night. They'd been preening for their entrance for hours. I escort them down the hall, protective of course, then their entrance.
Hi! Good, how are you?
And the teens tell me this throbbing experience of lights and loud music is even better, get this, than New Jersey.
Yeah, like in New Jersey, like we live in a small town, so like we don't have like a club. If you want to meet someone, you go to Applebee's, or you go to the movie theater, or you go to the Friday night football game. You don't really have clubs like this.
Certainly not clubs catering solely to the 13 to 17 age group, an ever more potent demographic, as Steph's father, Stephen Altholz, readily admits.
Who's the one who actually makes the decision for you guys to come here? Is it your kids or is it you?
It's the kids. I'll be honest with you.
They make
it's
the financial decisions.
Exactly. But you know something, happiness is a big part of life. And when they're happy, we're happy. They have so much to do here. And we can have a vacation with our kids and away from our kids. And the same thing, they're having a vacation with their family, but also independently.
Let's take a look at the table.
Into that breach jumps Amanda Phelps, the super peppy general manager of this place.
And the idea is you're trying to court these 13 to 17-year-olds.
Well, actually, it's a very tough demographic to go after in the marketplace. You know, when you're kids, there's all kinds of options. When you're teens, you don't want to be programmed to. You want to feel like an adult, but you're not quite there.
The result, a $12 million mecca of glitz and gadgetry. The logic of it all is, if you could ensnare the 13 to 17-year-olds, their parents and even their little siblings have no choice but to follow. But parental approval is contingent upon this actually being something of a CIA operation.
Young boys, young girls, dancing in a room. Are you ever worried about chaperoning issues?
We have all kinds of coordinators as well as security officers. Sometimes if they get a little too into it, we'll just go up and say,
Really?
oh yeah.
You'll break it up.
Break it up.
So no snogging on the dance floor.
Correct.
In fact, charge cards enable parents to snoop on their kids. Each swipe leaves a digital record of comings, goings, and purchases. And inside, pretty tame. This cool computer console, a few video games. We dancing, anyone?
I'm too short.
I don't understand what's going on here.
And for every texting teen, there is a waiting parent.
One day you're gonna go in there too? You wish.
I'm Matt Gutman for Nightline at the Atlantis in the Bahamas. You could call it purgatory.